Welcome, everybody, to Chuckadelphia. Thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight we are in the dark because we don't want anybody to catch us speaking English, okay? And tonight we're going to have some more fun with pronunciation. And our focus tonight will be on the letter U, okay? So sit back, get under the blankets, have some hot chocolate, and enjoy the ride. Here we go, okay? So, as you may or may not know, English has 5 vowels in it. A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, and part of the challenge of learning how to pronounce things in English is the vowel system. It's because each one of these vowels has 3, maybe 4 sounds to them. Okay, so in order to understand how to better pronounce things, you have to understand how to use these vowels. Okay, and tonight we're going to start with the letter U. Now, U itself has 3 different sounds. Okay, one of which is short, and the other 2 are long. And technically, one of the long sounds has 2 parts to it. So maybe we could say we have 4 types of pronunciation with the letter U. Okay, so we're going to start off with the long U, part 1. Okay, now this is when the U will actually sound like the letter U. Okay, so this word here, some of you may say speculate, but that's not how we say this. That U should sound like you, speculate, okay? So sometimes if you come across a dictionary, you may see this spelling, okay? When you see the sounds, how the word should sound, you'll see this spelling for how to pronounce that U there, okay? So we can see this in other words here. And there are many words like this, but these are very common words. So we have music, cute, ute, right? Huge, menu, unite, union, university, populate, population, speculation, regulate, regulation, human. Okay? So these words will have the U sound, okay? Don't fall into the trap of saying population. You want to say population, okay? Now, there's another long U, and it has 2 parts, and this is 2A, okay? Sometimes this U will sound like ooh. So when some of you want to say populate, ooh, that's the sound you want to use here, okay? Not with populate. You want to say populate. But here you want to say flute, ooh, okay? Ooh, like a monkey, ooh, right? Okay, so we're going to say flute, true, student, June, blue, flu, tube, tune, duty, include, inclusion. Okay? So, now here's the thing. You may also see this double O for another long U sound, and that's here. But instead of ooh, it sounds like oh, okay? Like the word cool. He is a cool guy. He rules. Rule, cool. Rule, cool. Okay? So, you'll see some examples here. Pool, ruler, bull, yule. Okay? That's also like if you say you'll, like you will, right? That's the pronunciation of it. Okay? So, these are the 3 long U sounds. And now we're going to talk about the short U. All right? So, the short U will sound like okay? Like my name, Chuck, Chuck, okay? And the word but. Everybody's got a but, right? So, here, that's the sound, but. And we apply that here, hut, cut, study, under, upset, up, run, under, unbelievable, nut, hunt, bunt. Now here, you may hear aunt or you may hear aunt, okay? It depends on where you are. Some people have different pronunciation of that word, okay? So those are the 4 sounds that you'll hear with the letter U, okay? The main ones. Now, there are other sounds that you may hear, but that's when the U is combined with other words. But these are the key words that we want to talk about here, the key sounds, okay? So let me talk about some examples here and follow along and see how well you do with the pronunciation, okay? Sometimes I do not communicate my feelings well. I studied communications at university. The population of my town is under 10,000 people. Chuck is the ruler of Chuckadelphia. All hail Uncle Chuck. Uncle, not ankle, right? Uncle. Uncle. All right, now let's do a few more. The first day of summer is June 20th. I want to experience that day with a hike in Utah. Charlie is not a huge dog, and he's not an ugly dog. He's cute. I don't have a clue who the killer is in this movie. Now here, clue is like an idea, any knowledge of who it is. I know a duck who lives in a hut near a Pizza Hut. Okay? So you see the different sounds of you? It's important to understand how to say these words, this letter when you're saying words. And you can easily do this. If you're never sure, you can always go to a website like dictionary.com, and if you enter a word, you can always see how the word is pronounced. Okay, you can see the letters underneath the word, and you can also click on the little speaker, and the speaker will tell you how the word is pronounced. Also, if all else fails, ask a gringo. Okay? So, that is the show for tonight. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you like the videos, subscribe to my Chuckadelphia YouTube channel, click on the notifications bell, spread the word to your friends and family who are involved in English language business, whether they're studying or teaching it. Ask questions and give comments or examples for feedback. Okay, once again, a special thanks to Scott Cassidy and Jose Andres for allowing me to use their very cool pictures. As always, Carpe Diem. Thank you again for watching. This is Chuck checking in for Chuckadelphia and Team Infinite English Academy. As always, have a wonderful night. Ciao, ciao.